everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're brand new here, my name is Stav and this is She Equips Herself. This is Mac, my fiance, and we're here at the range today to show you a cool target that we developed. So Mac and I created this target and we think it's a good all-in-one target that you guys can take to the range with you to practice your shooting.
We sat down and we spoke about, like, what do you like to do at the range? Like, what's like a workout at the range, like for shooting, you know? And we kind of came up with this target, and it encompasses a lot of different skills. So let me run you through it and you can see what's going on. There's two small circles in the top, right? Those are going to be slow fire shots. We're trying to put all 5 bullets into the circle. Then we're going to do it again. Another 5 rounds into the circle. We're not looking for speed at all. Just looking to basically come out of the holster. Nice, slow, well-placed shot right into the middle of the circle. And then you can either continue and fire 5 in a row if you want, or you can go back into the holster each time. Totally up to you as far as how you like to do it. You'll notice that these circles are slightly larger and they have musical notes on them. That goes with what we call a rhythm fire drill, which is where you're starting to shoot faster, but you're trying to shoot in like a nice rhythmic speed. You're not trying to be all herky-jerky and shooting as fast as you can. You're trying to kind of shoot the firearm and put it back on target, shoot the firearm, put it back on target, shoot the firearm, put it back on target, and you're trying to do that at a nice, smooth speed. So it's kind of like bang, 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 not bang, 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 bang. You want it to be like how, you know, you're learning how to control the recoil of your firearm, put the firearm back on target, and shoot again in a consistent, smooth speed. So you're going to fire 2 rhythm fire, 3 rhythm fire, 5 rhythm fire, and you can vary your speed if you want. It's your target. You can work on it whatever you want. Right? Then what we want you to do is, after you do your reloads, is you're going to want to fire fast, about twice as fast as you fired up here. So that's why you got 2 musical notes. So you're going to put 5 rounds in, again, rhythm, smooth, but it's going to be more like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something about that speed, and it's up to you. You can basically, you're in control of your firearm. You don't want to be out of control. You want to be a smooth shooting. Each shot, you want to be a correct shot. You want all 5 rounds in there. So if you go too fast, you're going to misplace rounds, and then, you know, you're not doing as well on the drill. So 5 rounds with some speed, but smooth. Another 5 rounds with some speed, but smooth. All right, now you're going to go into one-handed drills. A lot of people, I would say 90% or more of people I shoot with, law enforcement, civilian, no one likes to shoot one hand. Therefore, when they go to the range on their own, they don't do it. The only time they do it is when some instructor forces them to do it. And the truth is, you need to have one-hand skills. There are a tremendous amount of gunfights which require you to be able to manipulate your weapon with one hand, whether it be dominant hand or, God forbid, something happens with your dominant hand, you got to pick that gun up and be able to shoot non-dominant hand, because you just can't call it timeout in real life, right? So this is a right hand. We're going to fire 5 slow rounds. Now, I say right hand because 90% of the population, or 90-something% of the population, is, you know, right hand dominant, but this is a dominant hand, okay? So whichever your dominant hand is, you come out, you put 5 rounds nice and slow, trying to keep all 5 rounds into that circle with your dominant hand. Then you're going to do your reload, whatever you need to do, and then you're going to fire faster. Again, not out of control, but faster, and you're going to try to put all 5 rounds in at a faster speed. You may have to conduct a reload, put the proper amount of rounds in your weapon, and then transfer over to your non-dominant hand. And it's the same thing. 5 slow, well-placed shots with your non-dominant hand, and then 5 faster shots with your non-dominant hand. And that's the whole target. The whole target allows you to do some slow fire accuracy, which is something that you should practice on occasion at the range. A bunch of speed drills, which in my opinion are the most important aspects of this target. You can work the holster in any way you want. Come out each time. I would recommend coming out of the holster, putting in 2, coming out of the holster, putting in 3, coming out of the holster, doing 5, and then doing the same thing. Coming out of the holster, doing 5, coming out of the holster, doing 5. Now, I realize a lot of gun clubs do not like holster work, which is completely and totally, like, insanely counterproductive to you surviving a gunfight. However, gun ranges have gun range rules, and they like to think that they're always for safety reasons. And whatever, I can't argue that fight right now. But if you cannot go out of the holster, okay, well, you can still shoot the course of fire, and then you can practice your holster work, dry fire at your house. This target will hopefully get you shooting slow, fast, dominant-handed, non-dominant hand, and at the end, every time you have a miss, you take 2 points off. You put your score down there. I would put the date on there, and then you can see how you're progressing. So it's something that we came up with that we thought would be a good idea, and I think we're gonna have Stavroula shoot it for you right now and see how she does. By the way, she's gonna do it at 3 yards first, but you set the distance. You wanna do it 1.5 yards? Wanna do it 3 yards? I'd write your distance down so you know what it is though, so you can compare it to later.
I'm gonna include a link below where you guys can download the target from my website. If you happen to shoot it and you take a picture or something and you're on Instagram, make sure you tag me so I can see how you do. Alrighty.
Just be smooth. Remember, let the gun surprise you. Right hand only.
Here's the hard part.
Make no mistake about it, this is a tough one. So take your time, go slow, do it good. Now don't holster, just go to your left.
Okay. Oh, okay. 5 slow.
Super slow.
Super
allow the
slow.
gun to move. Don't snatch the... Just allow the gun to move. Just relax and then go out and do 5 faster. All right, so this was called her first shot. Looks like she got all 5 in there on the first small circle. I would argue that you missed one on the second small circle. The 2 shots is 2 great hits. 3, you broke the line, but that's 3 hits. 5, all 5, like that's where you started getting your rhythm good. 5 here, looks great. 5 here, looks great. Those misses that are below are not from your rhythm fire drill. All right, dominant hand, you got 1 out.
Yeah.
Good job though.
Slow.
Speed, you got them all in.
With my right hand.
With your right hand. Left hand.
This was really difficult.
We know what you have to work on a little bit right there. And then you got a few over off to the side there. So your left hand, your non-dominant hand, needs the most amount of work. But other than that, that's a great, cold, no warm-up target.
So this target takes 50 rounds total. So if you buy 1 box of ammo and practice this once, that's your practice. Each hit is worth 2 points. So you're gonna subtract 2 for every miss. So you take 100, which is the total number of points you could have, minus 2 for each miss. So on this one, I missed 9 shots. 9 times 2 is 18, so you subtract 18 from 100, and I got an 82, because it's minus 18 points. Okay, we're gonna have Mac do the same thing from the same distance, 3 yards. I'm expecting greatness out of him. Probably have to move back because he's so tall. Whenever you're ready, you can just get started. So 5 slow shots into the top circle. All right, now he's gonna do the rhythm fire. So the 3 circles right underneath the 2 top circles. Okay, now he's gonna do his right hand slow, 5 shots. Now a little bit faster, 5 shots with his right hand again. Okay, now he's gonna do his left-handed shots, 5 shots slow, and then 5 faster with his left hand. And now 5 shots a little bit faster with it. Great job. Let's see how he did. Let's take a little look-see. There's Mac's target. He actually did better with his left hand than his right. Or the opposite.
Well, I would say what? 2 misses? 3 misses? 4, 5, 6?
16. So minus 16. 84. Good job. So you subtract 2 points from 100 for every miss. So he got an 84. Okay, so now we both know what we can kind of work towards. I know that my left-handed shots are not great. So if you guys want to use this target, So if you guys want to use this target as well, I'm going to include a link below in the description. Open up the description and click on it, and I'll email you the PDF for this target so you can print out as many as you want and you can take them to the range for some practice. We really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you use the target, tag me so I can see how you're doing, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!